Aye, she's a fierce one, that Patty. Hang on out. I think he can hear us. Oh, bugger. I think you're right. Ah.
Or getting shipwrecked on some island full of bloody savages. Or serving under some psycho captain like Slane.
Too right. You hear what happened to poor old Jonesy?
Aye. Talk back to Slane, he did.
And got thrown overboard for his trouble.
They're not all psychos, though.
What are you gonna...
Get the fuck up. I'll get my gear together, then go find that treasure. And after that, it's goodbye, Antigua. And watch out, world. Whatever you've got, I'm coming.
Old Mac's waiting for...
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about it. I'll get right to it.
No need, I'll do it.
Fine by me. Okay, here's his week's rations. Tell him from me, it won't happen again.
No problem.
One day, I'll...
Here's your pack. Rick really did forget about you. It won't happen again.
Well, it's here now. Thanks.
So, how about...
Ah, yes.
I want... Tell me about...
Steelbeard. Now, there... What pirate wouldn't have wanted to sail under his banner? His old ship, the Eleanor, was the most feared sight. Bloody terrified of him, they sank the Eleanor in the end. But old swam back to land and fell in among a smuggler. How he managed to get out of there is still a mystery. Maybe the Admiral knows. Him and Steelbeard have...
What do you know about Captain...
I know he's a greedy, merciless dog. Supposed to have got where he is today by strangling a good loot finder. Supposed to have a pile of it buried somewhere in the southern seas. Ended up in prison here last time he was in town and bought his way out. You ever cross his path, you best...
About... What do you...
You really want to know? She's ancient and powerful. And beautiful, too. And more wicked and evil than you can... She was imprisoned for centuries, until the coming of the first Titans. And all the time she was trapped, she was plotting her revenge on the world. And now that she's free again, she's carrying out her revenge.
How did
Then you don't know the legend? It's supposed to hold the most Well, naturally pirates are gonna go...
Go on.
Well, Admiral Alvarez, they hatched a plan to carry out one of the biggest raids. Too bad they accidentally freed Mara while they were about it.
Yeah, too bad. Why does Mara want revenge?
For her imprisonment, of course.
What happened?
Mara, she was powerful. Too powerful. The people back then got together and banished her. Don't ask me how, but it couldn't have been easy.
And now she's back, and our problem. How can Mara be stopped?
I heard a story recently about a young lad. He was washed up on a volcanic... But the island was threatened by a fire titan that was trying to break out of the volcano. This young lad, he fixed the problem, though. I'm wondering if Mara couldn't be fixed the same way.
I thought everything beyond the southern islands was destroyed by the Titans.
Aye, but not the stories, my friend. Not the stories.
I guess so.
You understand what I'm saying?
I think so.
I'm tired, lad.
Strange-looking type.
Have a lot of gentlemen friends.
What kind of question?
The kind that tells you how much of a lady they really are.
Are you really?
Suits me. Here's your...
You'd better be off and see Wilson. Tell him, but I've got a reputation to protect. Not a word about
Gentlemen's on.
gentlemen.
Have a lot of gentlemen friends, do you?
What kind of question is that?
The kind that tells you how much of a lady they really are.
You really are.
Leave it out.
I have more important...
You there?
It's only that fat git of a gatekeeper.
Just a word of warning, lot. There's 7 shades of shit out there in the world. No bugger's coming to help you if you land up in the clag. At least...
You don't look like the kind of man who would pass by...
No, mate. I look like the kind of man whose job it is to stop the shittery getting... Not to help out clueless pigging ramblers. Take my advice. Next time you fancy a stroll, go to blood...
I'll bet you don't...
You're not... I've got eagle eyes, me.
Oh, well. You know your way...
Born and bred, mate. Born and... Of course, it ain't like it was when I was a nipper. Never used to get all these shitting monsters coming ashore for starters.
The monsters must be Mara's creatures.
My job's making bloody sure none of these shitters gets into town. Just think. I used to have a...
Tell me about...
Straight ahead. A little further on, there's the spring. There's fishing on the east beach. Old Mac, he's on the west beach. He keeps watch. There's caves too. Loads of plants and animals, if you're on...
I see. Don't you have...
Not me, mate. I get to sit out here all day. So long as there ain't no monsters about, there's nothing...
Raiding galleons?
All sounds a bit too much like hard work to me, mate. Nah. I'm glad. A spot of sunshine, tot of rum, not much act.
Why the...
I've heard it's because the whole island's... Word is, a bunch of pirate captains woke some shitting soup. Let me tell you, I've seen some bloody horrible, nasty bastards. He'll kill you soon as look at you. It's like they hate people. Like we're their enemy. Creepy, innit?
Blood Oath Square?
It's where the captain's house is, mate. You know, where they used to initiate pirate captains into the creed? Yeah. And punish them who broke the creed, too. Used to be, if you broke the creed, they'd sort you out. All overgrown now, the square is. Full of...
Can you show...
If you've got any gold, sure.
Sure.
What do you want?
Hey, got a bottle of rum.
Got some.
No can do.
Drunken.
No need to. As long as Butch is pissing us off. Water? What the f? Go see Spencer in the tap.
This looks like.
Well, that's. Don't tell anyone. But I sometimes.
You don't.
No! Back then, I was with a bit of a stickler, the old Admiral, so he chucked me off the crew. Bastard.
I see. Shouldn't you be.
Why? No work to do, so might as well meet up with.
You met my.
Aye, no need to turn. What do you want, anyway?
How can I.
You can't. No. He's enforcing the no water. While he...
Tough one, is he?
Fancy a chance?
Here, have a.
Ah, you're a...
So what do I get? Great.
What? Haven't you got anything better?
Nope.
If you start something, I get. I'm a busy man.
I need.
I can't do that until the. Not even for you.
Arrogant bastard.
What is it?
What does it look? I checked those idiots over there don't slack.
They're not.
As long as the Admiral's orders stand, we're.
If you're gonna be a real pirate, you should.
Like what?
Like be master.
I hate ships, and water, and being in them.
Become a fit.
All that poncy sword-waving, no one will fight me anymore anyway.
Maybe get.
Flea-ridden shoulder shitters?
Get a peg leg and say you got.
Hacking off my own leg doesn't...
So, have you heard the one about the.
Stop right there. Are you a...
No, definitely not.
Good. Just...
Leave it out.
Leave it out.
Just... for a captain. Aye. Spent a lot of time with her.
One day.
Sure.
What did you have?
Sure.
Like what? Pirate captains, then?
Not without Steelbeard to lead 'em.
What do you... Teach me some...
What do you...
Teach me something.
What do you...
Maybe not a good idea. Teach me something.
What do you...
I'm not good enough to try this yet.
Aye. And he was the best of them all.
Well, that's that then.
I need the right key here.
What do you mean?
Spends a lot of...
Is your pistol?
What would you know of...
Nothing. Just the...
So? What...
Seems there's little chance of you...
You try... I'll get it back off Henri one day. You see if I don't.
You must...
That arsehole.
Well, do you?
Depends how you... I gave him my pistol to repair. Only he won't give it back until I...
So how...
It all started the last time we... I admit he had the better hand, but I swear he was...
Still...
Not where that's slippery. He must have cheated.
I'll get...
Henri won't. Especially not if all you're gonna do is give it back to me.
Let me worry about that.
I don't want you making trouble on my account, lad.
I spoke to Grace.
You did?
She wants to meet you.
She does? But that's... How the hell did you do it? No. I'd best go put on my pudding pants, lad. Yeah, and give that old sheath of mine... I'd have some of them rhino horn pills left.
In case you... We have a deal.
All right.
I need...
In that case, I'll send some down to the quayside, so you can choose exactly the ones you want. You breathe one word of this to the...
My lips are sealed.
You make sure they stay...
Don't worry, it'll be our little...
Good.
We're all pretty much fucked, I reckon. Things just aren't what they...
Hey, you.
You talk...
Hush. Got something special here.
Depends what it...
Rare item. The kind of stuff you can't get anywhere else. Some of them extra special, just for the best. You name it, I can. And always.
What do you...
The things I got, I have to be careful who I deal with, see. But you look like the kind of man I can trust. The kind who knows the value of a good deal.
Inspector Conrad.
Right, so you're some kind of... And you think I'm gonna fall for this crap?
Hear me out,
Where did you...
That's... Do I ask you where you got all your gear from?
A lot of it from people I killed. I'm listening.
I've got just the thing for you, but you pay for it up front. Then I tell you...
Do I look that stupid to you?
It'll be worth it.
But how can I trust you?
Call it a leap of... If I tell you and you don't want it, I'll be screwed if word gets out about the stuff I've got.
You want me to buy something without knowing what it is?
Okay, so it's a key from the tavern. Get you into any of the rooms they used to rent out to travellers. And look here. All kosher, 100% guaranteed genuine.
I'll think about it.
Sure, but don't...
I bet...
Well...
Know much about training monkeys?
No need, Squire. I can sell you what, gather stuff, open doors, pull levers, he does it all. Buy him off me, and I'll tell you all the...
Sounds good.
Right you are. But of course...
I'm lit.
I've got... But you...
I'll think.
Sure.
Things just aren't what they used to be.
Right. I reckon you're right.
I need the right key here.
getting ideas.
Thirsty? Want some grog?
Aye. Where'd you come from?
Are you having a fucking laugh?
I'll drink to that. Spent a lot of time.
So, of course. It's as you would.
Spent a lot of time without Steelbeard's daughter.
think he's been up the crow's nest with her yet.
Who let you in here?
Be a bloody brave pirate to try and see. Be a bloody brave pirate to try and seize that pride. Be a bloody brave pirate to try and seize that. Be a bloody brave pirate to try and seize that prize. Aye, she's a fierce one, that Patty. Hang about. I think he can hear us.
Here's your...
My lovely piece. I won't let you out of my sight. Thank you, lad.
Pirate captains, then.
Not without steel beard to lead him.
Aye, and he was the best of them all.
Well, that's that then.
As will I.
Oh. Except. But
I'll have the map.
why?
I'll have...
A play. Let's put it.
much fucked, I reckon.
Some kind of journal. That's... Fortune never favored me with an heir, and I am still under... So I will hide the legendary secret of my success in my father's... May it one day be found by a word... And he's marked a grave with the name Gibson. I'll make a note of that. Tell me how to forge a blade.
Temperature. That's get that wrong. And the steel in your blueprint will show you every...
Can I?
Oh, Bugger. I think you're right.
If you like. Pirate captain to pirate captain.
Got a taste for the buccaneering?
I've had worse jobs.
Yes?
A few years back, I was with the Inquisition, under a foul-tempered goat fiddler named Mendoza. On Faranga, we had to lock a titan back in its cage.
You were a protector once.
Yeah, but it feels like a lifetime ago. Times have changed, as you see.
That's for sure, sport. My story's simpler. I was barely out of short trousers when Alvarez took me under his wing. A life on the ocean wave, free from women and home and duty. That's what I wanted. Better a short life at sea than a long one on land.
Alvarez was your...
You might say that. He's not still banging on about his precious creed. Still stuck in the past.
How did you get...
I took her the way I'd take any woman. By force. From some less lucky bastard. Nothing more to tell.
Did you get on with...
Ah, now there was a true pup. I liked him. Learned those are big boots you're walking in, sport.
I know. What can you tell?
A grasping, greedy snake of a man. Always one step ahead of his opponents. Always finishes everything he starts. A dangerous man to cross.
Where do you...
Garcia? Someone said he was seen on Caldera, but that's just hearsay.
One...
Fire away.
How many
A couple will do.
I can get them from Eddie the Fisherman.
Well, make sure you get the best stuff. I like a nice piece of mullet or snapper.
Do you need any...
Why?
Wilson the armor is a decent craftsman. I think I could get him to make something special.
Anything that helps blow second arseholes into protectors will be good.
Well, it's being delivered.
Good work, sport. I'm impressed.
The powder can...
I need 3 big ones at least.
Yep, Rick's bringing them over.
Excellent.
I have a helmsman for you.
Really? Who?
His name's Morgan.
Any good, is he?
No idea. Take a look at him.
I will. Appreciate... He better not be mouthy, mind.
Are you even if I did know, be more my life's work.
At least tell me...
Here? Now that point of hiding it is that you don't have to... Now, rest you and your question. Bugger off, sharpish, for a captain.
You know...
You in port, are you? Try the pub. They'll point you in the right. Or ask Scarlet the harlot down at the pier. Or... It's true.
Let's get out of here.
More important.
Wait here.
Great.
The hedge which Emma said...
It is the things you do that determine what you are, not the words said about you.
You don't believe it.
You have power within you. But so many of your words, it is difficult to decide.
So, either I'll save the world, or I'm just an idiot who thinks he can.
Cheap.
Glad we got that sorted out. Come with me.
Yes.
Don't you worry, sir. I know.
The air temple is the source of the gargoyles.
It's time.
Aye, aye.
Spencer, I've been sent.
Times must be hard if you're working for that old git.
No pirate hides in a hideout without rum.
Might use... Where do I load the rum?
Load it on my ship. I'll take it.
Will do. You tell Spencer to keep up the habit.
Can you...
Like...
How about some ways to intimidate people?
How about you stop wasting my time? See? Easy. Just make them but works on most wimps. You should know a real pirate. That'll just piss him off even more.
Can you teach me?
Great. Of course.
Can you?
For gold.
I want to be a master thief.
You don't aim low. I can teach you. Anything else, you'll need to have your own smarts or your own Mind how you go.
Can you teach?
Right.
What about intimidating the ones that aren't wimps?
Ready to take on the big? It's not so different. You just... But they won't believe any old... You gotta look the part. Make 'em believe your eye patch is good. And the smell says you're too busy killing. A couple of swigs of rum-flavoured courage and you'll be... Also, scared bastards talk. Scary bastards don't have to. Get it?
Can you?
You'll have...
How do I be?
You really think this is hard? Okay, work on your eyes.
What you want? So...
It's time.
Aye. I reckon you're right.
Any chance you could teach me something about stealing?
Giving up on pirating already, are you? No chance. I'm not giving away any tricks of the trade.
Fine, I'll find someone else to show me.
Aye.
Pirate captain, are you? Sorry.
Aye.
Pirate.
Aye.
Are you having a fucking laugh?
The pirate captains, then.
Except we ain't got any rum.
I have a ship.
Really? That's what? Here's 1,000 gold. You know who can stop?
A better joke book for you.
I mean, here, you'll like this. Where can you find a pirate who's lost both his...
Exactly where you left him. What?
What?
All the gold to one day.
For a captain, aye.
deal from me, would you?
Now do you understand?
I have more
All the gold to buy it.
What?